Backing up a trailer is difficult for a lot of people. If you don't know what you're doing, it can be embarrassing, frustrating, even expensive if you're bumping into things. It takes some time to learn. A lot of people, they just don't like doing it. If that's you, this video is going to help you, because I'm going to share with you 5 tips that I use to help anybody learn how to back up a trailer like a pro. All right, we'll start with the basics first. You put your hand on the bottom of the steering wheel. If you want the trailer to go to your left, then you turn the wheel to your left. You want the trailer to go to your right, you turn the wheel to the right. That's the basic how to move a trailer. Think of that as just getting it started. That's not all you need to do. There's a lot more you need to do, but that is the basic motion for turning a trailer to the right or to the left. My tip number 1, always try to line up the trailer to turn on the driver's side, which is the left side. Why the left side? Because you can see all the way down your tow vehicle as well as down where your trailer is, so that makes it a lot easier to get that trailer backed up. Compared to a right side turn, you got to look across your tow vehicle to see where the mirror is, and then if you're trying to see the edge of it, you're looking over and through your tow vehicle. It's just too much of a blind spot there. That's going to make it tougher. So here's a left side or driver's side turn. I'm going to just back this up straight a little bit, then turn it left around those cones there. You can see how easy it is to see straight down with your mirror exactly where that trailer is, the edge of the trailer, the outside edge. You're lining that up with the curb or whatever you're trying to turn around. You can just turn your head around and then just look at it. You don't even need to be looking in the mirror. You've got great visibility. All right, let's look at it turning to the right. The mirror is further away from you, and then also as you're looking, it's harder to see the edge of where that trailer is from the mirror point of view, and then as you look back, you're looking into that big blind spot there. Tip number 1, if you can, line it up on your left side. Now, sometimes you have no choice. The way you're coming at the streets, the way the street is, the way you're turning, you get to the boat ramp, somebody else is already on the left side, you have to back in using the right side. Okay, but if you have your choice, always use the left side for backing in. My tip number 2, don't forget about the tow vehicle. Sometimes you get so focused on where's the trailer going, is the trailer in the right place, you forget that your tow vehicle is also a part of the equation here. Sides of houses, other cars, landscape, trees, mailboxes, all kinds of areas that you could run your tow vehicle into. You've got to be watching that as well. Take it slow and simple, but don't forget about where your tow vehicle is going, because that's usually going in an odd place when you're trying to back the trailer in. My tip number 3, something I call turn, center, watch, and follow. So here's what I mean by that. When you're starting your turn, let's say I want to turn the trailer to the left here. I'm going to turn the wheel to get it started. Then I want to bring that wheel back to center. So just do this, get the trailer started, then center up the wheel. Now the trailer is going to be turning. Since you started it, even though the wheel is straight, your tow vehicle is moving straight, the trailer is going to be moving to the left. So you want to watch and see, did I turn it enough? Do I need to turn it a little more? Oh, maybe I turned it too much. Then I want to offset it the other way. So watch it, and then once it's going, then you want the tow vehicle to follow the trailer. Since it's already going in the direction you want, you start to turn the wheel in the opposite direction of where you started, and then that's going to follow the trailer. So turn, center, watch, and follow. So I'm going to turn this to my left. I've got it turning. Wheel is centered. That trailer is still turning even though my wheel is straight and my truck is going back straight. So now I'm going to watch it. Did I go far enough? Yeah, I'm okay. So now I'm going to follow the trailer, which will turn the truck into the right place as well. My tip number 4 is about trailer size. And what I mean by this is smaller trailers are going to be harder to back up. What's a small trailer? I say anything less than 12 feet. Why is it tougher to back up? Because you can't see. Sometimes they're so small you can't see the end of them. They're not wide enough, you can't even see from your mirror, even if you're doing a left turn, to see where the edge of the trailer is. Smaller trailers definitely going to be hard. It's going to be more sensitive to any movements that you make with the steering wheel. So if you miss it, you can overcorrect easier, but it's much more sensitive. To me, it's harder to do. Now, a lot of times, you don't have a choice. My trailer is my trailer, so you can't do much about it. But sometimes you do have a choice. Like, let's say you're renting a trailer. I say go a little bit bigger on the size of it. You actually find it's going to be easier to back up. All right, my tip number 5, go slow. Make slow, small movements. You shouldn't have to move the steering wheel more than about a quarter of a turn one way or the other when you're backing the trailer up. That's all you need. If you're swinging the steering wheel all the way around from one side to the other, it's probably means the trailer is out of sync and not where it needs to be going. If that's the case, just go ahead, pull forward and start over again. You just need a small movement with this steering wheel to keep the trailer in control when you're backing up. Here's a list of those tips for your reference. Use the left side. Don't forget about the tow vehicle, turn, center, watch, and follow. Smaller trailers harder, small, slow movements. All right, just some closing thoughts on this. It takes practice, it takes time to learn. Sometimes you see guys that back up trailers and they are just perfect at this. It's going exactly where they want it to go. It's even side to side. It's like it's effortless. It's pretty impressive to see. But remember, they're probably using the same trailer over and over and over again. You do that, you practice, you're going to get pretty good at it. Nobody is born knowing how to back up a trailer. It's something everybody's got to learn. Use my 5 tips. Hey, and even if it doesn't make you be a pro, at least you're going to be more confident when the next time you have to back up a trailer.